Welcome to Divine Hand for another soulful, insightful spiritual message. Take what resonate, leave what doesn't, collective. Before we get started, let's call our protection in here. I call upon divine light, the Most High, my angels, my ancestors, my spirit guides, for love and protection. Only love, truth, and clarity is welcome in this space. All negative energies will be returned back to its sender. Anything that's not aligned but our highest good will be released and transmuted into peace and power. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the collective today. Okay, we have cloudy judgment. We have sorrow. We have confessions. All this is upright. Okay, and resistance. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is past life. Okay, so just push that back. Okay, collective. So, someone is unstable, okay, imbalanced about some type of judgment, right? That needs to be made, or that you're trying to make, right? Or you've made. So it's like you're kind of going back and forth with cloudy. You don't know if it was the right judgment or not. This is like putting you in the energy of being unbalanced, okay? Also, this card says illusions unbalanced and distorted. So someone's judgment is distorted, okay? The next card we have is sorrow, loss, grief, and depression, okay? Um, and the next card we have is confessions, unveiling, coming clean, and message. And then the last one we have is resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, and timid. Okay, so just pop right out. So I'm going to take it. All right, so collective, you are, like I said, you're trying to make a judgment call about something, and this decision that you're trying to make, it got you depressed, right? Or a decision someone made in a distorted energy have them depressed and in grief and feeling like they lost out on something, right? Or just feeling like they're lost. Okay. Confessions. Somebody is gonna maybe send you some messages. About confessing something. Maybe about a judgment, how they judged you. Okay, that's what I'm getting, right? But you're resistant to this, and this person is a secret admirer. This person is suppressing, you know, their they suppressing the truth. Okay, so this is what got them in depression, right? They suppressing the fact that they judge you wrongly. The judgment of you was an illusion. It was distorted because it wasn't true, right? um okay. All right, so we have the Four of Cups that popped out, okay? And so the Four of Cups is a missed opportunity, okay? So this person, because they had distorted judgment, or they judged you wrongly, they missed a very good opportunity, an opportunity that God was trying to hand them, okay? This is what I'm getting here, right? And so because they, judged you wrongly and missed a beautiful opportunity, because when you miss an opportunity that God sends you or gives you, it could be an opportunity, it could be a person, place, or thing. Man, that hits different. It hits on a soul level. Okay, that's what I'm getting here so far. Why is the depression card here? Okay, so got several cards for this. Okay, so the sorrow card, right? Depression, loss, and grief. Okay, so this person is heartbroken. They could have put you in a third party situation, or they just simply broke your heart, betrayed you in some type of way, collective, right? So you're like uninterested with the Four of Cups, right? We got the Ace of Swords. So this is the truth, right? This truth came straight from above, right? And so these people or person may be feeling very sorrowful, very depressed because they misjudged you, right? This is something that God had involved in, and it broke their heart. And also, what I'm getting here, because they broke your heart by misjudging you, um it broke their heart, and the truth is coming out. The Ace of Truth, right? It came out. It's coming out, or it came out, collective, right? And so now I got this person in their head, right? They can't sleep at night. They going through it. They deep worry, stressing, mental anguish, all types, mental torment is like I like to say, right? With this card, right? So this is what's sitting them, bringing them in the energy of depression. Why is the confession card here, Spirit? We're honoring it. Anything else? Okay. Okay. Spirit got a lot to say about this situation. Okay, so we got the devil upright. So this person, right? They did not want to balance out their light and dark, right? They did not want to like look at things in the eyes of love, right? They wanted to just prejudge you and have things their way. Okay. Um, this is also about like attachments and stuff like that, right? So like old patterns, old ways of thinking, right? And so now they trying to build some type of solid foundation, right? They trying to build some type of solid foundation, whether it's with finances or whatever, so they can get out of the energy of feeling trapped, right? They want to begin a new cycle. They want to end an old cycle of illusions and being unbalanced. And but you, with the Four of Cups, you're uninterested. It's a missed opportunity. Okay. um which them knowing that it's a missed opportunity because they prejudged you, right, or judged you, the judgment of you was distorted. They're heartbroken. Okay. So they're heartbroken, they in their head, and they want to try to, they want to send you messages to try to uh rebuild a solid foundation. They want to end a cycle with the devil card. um all right, so the resistance cards is that you are standing your ground, right? You is standing your ground, daring for somebody to cross your path on some nonsense. Okay. Right. So they have to stay in secret, so they're watching you from afar. Spirit said, right? They watching you from a distance, right? Because they know that you're resistant. They know that you're standing your ground when it comes to this energy, right? Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords. So you cut through the illusions and you seen the truth, right? Um, there was nothing to deny after you cut through all the illusions, and also they cut through the illusions and was shown the truth with the Ace of Swords. God showed them the truth when it came to you, collective, right? Because we have energies out here that don't believe it until they see it, type thing, right? Yeah, we got the God card, right? We got higher authority stepped in. Okay. So there was nothing to say after that. Right. So they probably trying to come in slowly and bring you a gift, or bring you this is why they slow to come in, they could be religious. Let's get an angel card for this. Okay. We have optimism, 1818, and we have clarity. You have clarity about the situation, person, place, or thing. With that being said, I'll catch you on the next one, collective. Thank you for listening.